Okay, welcome dear students. In the third session of Dr. Homi Bhabha Young Scientist exam, I have started this workshop for 6th standard students and 7th standard students. So welcome in day 3. So as per our schedule, so firstly I will tell you the information of 2 fact file. Okay, so first fact file, that is banana. Okay, so banana is the biggest herb. Okay, so first fact file, that is banana is the biggest herb. Okay, understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and
Yes,
second fact file, that is in our body there is a one bone which is not connected to other, that is called hyoid bone. Okay, in the human body, and there is a one bone which is not connected to another bone or muscle, that is called hyoid bone. It is V-shaped bone attached at the base of tongue. Okay, it is a V-shaped bone, and this bone is attached to the base of tongue. So it is attached to the skull. Okay, it is attached to the skull, not directly bone to bone or not attached to the muscle. So name of that bone, that is called hyoid bone. Okay, first fact file, banana is the biggest herb. And second fact file, that is hyoid bone. It is V-shaped bone attached at the base of tongue, and it is not connected to other bone. Now, yesterday we discussed about which chapter?
Cell.
Okay, do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 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 Then I have sent you one test also. I hope you have solved that test.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Now, you understand very well about Dr. Homi Bhabha Young Scientist exam. Okay. It is the competitive exam. Okay. And knowledge giving exam, concept clearing exam. And in this question, questions are based on your concept, reasoning, logical thinking, not regular question. Yes, na, in this exam there is a not regular type of question asked in this exam. And about the exam, you have already attended first lecture. In that I have already told you about the exam. Okay, I hope you understand very detail about the exam. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so today, actually in one day, it was not possible to complete one topic. Okay, it is the fast track or overlook. Okay, it is the fast track or overlook. It is not possible to complete one topic in just 30-40 minutes. So it is just overlook. Okay. Is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so
Okay,
so yesterday we discussed about the cell. Okay, so in the human body, okay, or we can say that cell is the basic unit of life. Cell is called structural, functional, fundamental unit of life. Okay, so group of cell which perform the similar function, that is called tissue. Group of tissue, that is called organ. Group of organ, that is called organ system. And organ system is present in the organism. Okay, so why this tissue is made? Because division of labor is very important. Division of work is very important. Okay, because in the multicell, in the human being or multicellular organism, okay, in the human being or multicellular organism, in their body, there are millions of cells are performed. Okay, millions of cells are present, and if all cell, okay, if all cell perform the same function, then what about other function? What about other work? So it is necessary to divide the work. Okay, everyone is doing easy work. No one is ready for hard work. Just like students are ready to attend only school exam, they are not interested to attend Dr. Homi Baba exam because it is hard. You have to work, hard work. Okay, so maximum students are interested to attend only school exam. Okay, so same thing like in the human body, all cells. Suppose there is a one task is given, one work is given. Okay, so everybody want to do the easy work. So all cell are busy in the easy work. Then what about other work that pending? Okay, so to avoid this confusion, okay, so to avoid this confusion, there is a division of work, division of labor happen. So when group of cell perform the tissue, okay, group of cell perform the tissue which perform the same function, group of cell having similar structure and perform the same function, that is called tissue. Now, in this tissue, there is a division of work, division of labor, specific type of tissue perform the specific function. Yes, now, for example, nerve tissue, neuron perform the only one function, that is conduction of impulse. Okay, so then cardiac muscle, it is important for the working of heart only. So there is a division of work, division of labor. So in the human body, there are different type of tissue are present and different tissue perform the different work. If all are same, there is a no tissue. If all are same, as I told you, that is all are doing same work, all are try to going with easy way, then other work is remaining pending. So to avoid this, it is necessary to division of labor. So each cell perform a particular function, specific function, so it have good result and efficiency. So in the Homi Baba exam also, you have to do the smart work. In Homi Baba exam, you have to do the smart work, and then you are able to get the success. So such cells are grouped together, that is called tissue. A group of cell that similar in structure, origin, function, they are called tissue. And study of tissue, that is called histology. Okay, study of tissue, that is called histology. See, nucleus, mitochondria, yesterday we have seen, that is cell organelles. Okay, in the cell there are different cell organelles are present. So specific group of cells that form a group of cell, that a group of cell form the tissue. Cardiac is a cardiac muscle is the type of tissue which perform the specific function of the heart. Okay, then different type of tissue combine together to make the organ tissue. This tissue tissue combine together, this tissue combine together to make the organ. For example, heart is the organ, and different organ combine together to form the organ system. Like circulatory system is the organ system. There are different type of organ system is present, different type of system is present in the human body. Here I would like to share one new system with you. Do you have learned some information about the vestibular system? Do you know in the human body there is a one special system is present, that is called vestibular system? Do you know the name of this system and work of this?
No, ma'am. No,
Okay.
ma'am.
You know the regular system like digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system. Okay, but along with this, in the human body, there's a vestibular system is present, and this vestibular system help you to balance your body. Okay, vestibular system help you to balance your body. And for this vestibular system, your sense organ and your ear plays the important role in this in this vestibular system. Okay, in the vestibular system, this system help you to balance. You are standing upright, you are not falling down. Okay, so why you are standing up? Okay, you are standing, you balance your body. Why you not unbalanced? Because vestibular system is present and it help for you for balancing your body. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now animal tissue and plant tissue are different. Okay, now animal tissue and plant tissue are different. Why different? Because animals are mobile, plants are stationary. Okay, then animals having heterotrophic mode of nutrition, plant having autotrophic mode of nutrition. In the plant, growth occur after certain age or after maturity, growth stop. But in the plant, growth occur throughout the life. So there is a difference between plant and animal tissue. Yes, obviously there is a difference in the plant and animal tissue. Okay?
Yes,
Because
ma'am.
their characteristic is different. Okay? Now, what about the plant tissue? In the plant tissue, there are two type of main tissue, that is meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. So first one, that is meristematic. Cells are okay. Cells are capable of cell division. Cells are capable of cell division. Those cells which make the copy of themselves, they are called meristematic tissue. And permanent tissue, actually it is derived from meristematic tissue. Okay, it is derived from meristematic tissue. So permanent tissue, those are the mature cells which are incapable of cell division. Okay, then this permanent tissue having the two type: simple permanent tissue, complex permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue, which is made up of single type of cells, single type of cells, that is called simple permanent plant tissue. Complex permanent tissue are made up of more than one type of cell, that is called complex permanent plant tissue. In the simple, there are some type, that is parenchyma, then collenchyma, then sclerenchyma, and also chlorenchyma. Okay, when it contains the chlorophyll, that is called chlorenchyma. In the complex, there is a xylem and phloem. The function of xylem and phloem you already knows: conduction of water and conduction of food. Okay. Now this meristematic tissue, those tissue which are having the ability of cell division, which make the copy of themselves, they are present in the growing area. Okay, they are present in the growing area, and they are having the three type: apical meristem, intercalary meristem, and lateral meristem. So apical meristem, it is present in the growing tip of shoot. Okay, in the growing tip of shoot. Intercalary meristem at the base of leaves or internode. Okay, stem have node. Okay, and the space between the two node, that is called internode. Okay, so intercalary meristem at the base of leaves or internode. Then lateral meristem on the side of stem and roots. They are present on the side of stem and roots. Okay, is it okay about meristematic tissue?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Now next one, permanent. Actually, they are derived from meristematic. Okay. Yes, na, you have learned the cell theory, na? Cells
Yes,
are
ma'am.
okay. Cells are always formed from pre-existing cell. Okay, there is a one of the pre-existing cell is present. From that pre-existing cell is arises. So this permanent, actually they are derived from meristematic. Okay, they have not ability of cell division. They lost their power of division. Okay, they have definite shape, size, function. Okay, so there are simple permanent tissue, complex permanent tissue. Right now we have seen simple permanent tissue, parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. In the parenchyma there is a chlorenchyma also, and xylem and phloem. Is it okay now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Just 1 minute. Huh? Okay. Okay. So next one, that is parenchyma. They are the living cell. Collenchyma, they are the living cell. But sclerenchyma is the dead cell. Okay. Parenchyma, living cell. Collenchyma, also living cell. And sclerenchyma. Yes.
डेड सेल ते मेलेले सेल असता का म्हणजे त्यांच्यामध्ये जीव नसतो का
Okay. So in this parenchyma provides support to the plants. Okay. Then parenchyma help in the storage. Okay. And in this parenchyma, there is a large air gap is present, which help them plant to float. Okay, that is called aerenchyma. Actually, parenchyma having two types, chlorenchyma and aerenchyma. Okay, when chlorophyll is present, it performs the photosynthesis, that is called chlorenchyma. And in the aquatic plant, parenchyma having large air space, which help the plant to bicond the plant and help them to float and exchange of gases, that is called aerenchyma. Observe the diagram of parenchyma. And then collenchyma, it gives flexibility and mechanical support to the aerial part of the plant like leaves, stem, and allow them to bend. Then next one, sclerenchyma, gives the rigidity and strength to the plant and make them hard and tough. Okay, make them hard and tough. Okay, so the hard shell, okay, hard shell like that of walnut. Okay, then almond, husk of coconut, seed coats are the example of sclerenchyma. In the final exam, they ask you the examples, function, then some point about the structure. Okay. See, just one time, see, observe the diagram of xylem and phloem. Okay, you have to observe the diagram of xylem and phloem. This xylem cells have thick wall, and in these elements like tracheids, and then vessels, xylem parenchyma, and xylem sclerenchyma present. In the phloem, they are having sieve tube, then companion cell, phloem parenchyma, and phloem fiber present. Okay. Then the difference between xylem and phloem. Okay, in the xylem, it conduct. Okay, and this xylem conduct the water and mineral in only one direction, that is upward direction. But in the phloem, this conduction of food occur in both upward also and downward direction also. Okay, only xylem parenchyma is living and other are dead. Here all elements are living, but phloem fiber are dead. Next one, that is animal tissue. There's a difference between plant tissue and animal tissue, no? Yes, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
very good. Okay, so animal tissue are broadly classified into epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. You have to learn this chart compulsory. Okay, because in exam they can ask any sub point. For example, blood is which type of tissue? It is the fluid connective tissue. Okay, lymph is which type of tissue? Most of the time in competitive exam they ask this question. Lymph is which type of tissue? It is fluid connective tissue. Blood is fluid connective tissue. Okay, like that question they are asking in the different competitive exams. Okay, like Homi Baba, NTSC, then KVPY. Okay, so animal tissue, there are 4 main classes of animal tissue. Don't use the whiteboard, don't use the such silly thing, nonsense. Shailesh, Mr. Shailesh, 1 minute. 1 minute. Shailesh, don't use such silly things. Stop. Stop. Hello, are you able to listen my sound?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so animal tissue have type like epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissue. So this epithelial tissue again having subtype squamous epithelial, and then cuboidal, then columnar, then ciliated, and then stratified squamous epithelial. Okay, just 2 minutes. I have to find out this person first. Okay, so animal tissue, first type epithelial. This epithelial having the type like squamous epithelial, cuboidal epithelial, columnar epithelial, then ciliated epithelial, then a stratified squamous epithelial, then connective tissue. Connective tissue are broadly classified. Just 1 minute. Okay. Connective tissue having the 4 type, that is areolar connective tissue. It has 2 type, tendon and ligament. Then adipose connective tissue, then skeletal tissue having the 2 type, that is bone and cartilage. Next one, that is fluid connective tissue having the 2 type, that is blood and lymph. And next one, muscular tissue, it having the 3 type, that is straighted, smooth, cardiac. And next one, that is nervous tissue. Just 1 minute. In the class, there is one donkey is present that disturbing to other. Okay, so now are able to listen my sound?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So dear student, you have to compulsory learn this chart. Okay, you have to make the chart, paste it. Okay, paste it properly so that you can easily see, and you have to learn it compulsory, because there is a very easy 2-3 questions on this portion, that is just on this chart. There are 2-3 questions are formed. For example, bone is which type of tissue? It is skeletal connective tissue. Cartilage is skeletal connective tissue. Okay, then four main type: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular, nervous. Okay, and we have seen subtype. Okay, I hope you understand the 4 type: epithelial, connective, muscular, nervous. Epithelial subtype, connective subtype, again their subtype, muscular subtype, and nervous tissue. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, now,
Ma'am,
yes,
nervous tissue doesn't have any subtype.
yes,
Nervous tissue doesn't have any subtype.
no, no, no. It has the smallest unit, that is called neuron. Okay, it is the smallest
Okay.
unit, that is called neuron. Okay, so on the basis of number of layer, it is when it is made up of single layer, that is simple epithelial. When it is made up of many layer, that is called stratified epithelial. Okay, then when it having the cube-like shape, that is called cuboidal. When it having column-like shape, that is called columnar epithelial. Okay, see the type of simple epithelial, that is squamous epithelium, having only one layer. Okay, okay, next one, that is cuboidal, having cube-like cube-like shape, nucleus is present. Next one, columnar, column or pillar are present. Okay, nuclei is present at the base. And next one, that is stratified squamous epithelial. And the main function of epithelial, that is protection. Okay, main function of epithelial, that is protection, help in the absorption, excretion. Main function is protection and exchange of gases also. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next one, that is connective. Okay, connect, its name suggests that it connect various tissue and organ to together in any organ. So most abundant among all animal tissue. Okay, in the human body, they are most abundant present, that is this connective tissue. It help in binding, support, packaging of the organ. So it has a subtype, that is blood connect all tissue and organ. Then ligament connect the bone. Okay, so it is elastic, have strength and very less matrix. Then tendon connect the muscle. Okay, tendon connect the muscle. There's a one short trick to to remember this ligament and tendon. I will teach you later on. Okay, this ligament connect the bone. Okay, and tendon connect the muscle. Okay, then that is areolar tissue. Then bone are having 3 type of cells, and blood plasma also present: red blood cell, white blood cell, platelets, plasma. Okay, then cartilage, it is found in your nose, ear, trachea, then larynx, then adipose tissue which store the fats. Okay, muscular tissue, there are 3 type of muscular tissue, that is striated, unstriated, and cardiac. Okay, see the striated, unstriated, cardiac. Striated muscle, they are also called skeletal, they are also voluntary muscle. Unstriated, okay, they are also called unstrip, all involuntary muscle. And next one, that is cardiac muscle, which are present in heart. Okay. And last, that is nervous tissue. Okay, the cell of nervous tissue that is called nerve cell, or it is also called neuron. Okay, it is longest cell. Nerve cell is the longest cell in the human body, highly specialized tissue which help in transmitting the stimuli or transfer the impulse from different part of the body to the brain. It is present location that is in brain, spinal cord, and nerves are made up of nerve tissue. Okay, most of the time in exam they just show you the diagram, and they are asking you which part you have to label that part or sometime identify that part. So you should compulsory, being a 9th standard student, you should compulsory knows each and every part of nerve cell or neuron. Okay, being the 9th standard students. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
so this one is about your tissue topic. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now time for activity based question, and today's question is very easy. You can easily tell that question's answer. Yesterday only, I think Surad Karna Srushti sent me the photos and video, and again one student from Hingoli. Yes, can I tell? Actually,
Yeah,
yes,
ma'am.
yes,
Ma'am,
yes.
Atharva Bhatt.
Okay, very good. Atharva sent me, and no response about other students. Okay,
Ma'am, I
just
sent written one.
okay, very good. Okay, congratulations. Okay, congratulations for Srushti, congratulations for Darshan, congratulations for Atharva Bhatt. What about others? Okay, you have to write down answer. Okay, you have to write down answer in 4-5 sentence. You have to perform the activity, make your video, small video, 2-3 minute video, and send me so that I can upload on my Facebook. Okay, dear student, note down my Facebook page name. In that, are you able to see different activities which I have uploaded on my page? If you have empty time, then you can visit my Facebook page, that is Rajmati Thing. Okay, so are you able to see different models, different activities which is performed by myself, that is Rajmati Thing. Okay, award-winning science teacher in front of you. Okay, you can visit this Facebook page. When you have time, you can visit this Facebook page. Okay, and as some student already knows about my YouTube channel also, day 1 video I have uploaded, day 2 video remaining. Okay, the name of YouTube channel, that is Thing Science Classes. Okay, and I'm also present on Instagram. Okay, Rajmati Thing. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So today's activity is very easy, and you have to find out that answer. You can also orally easily tell. Okay, but don't tell me orally. I want the written. Okay, okay. I have take this glass. I have take this. You can take coin. I have take this magnet, because in my science center, most of the material are related to science. I don't have the coin, so I have taken this magnet. You can take any coin, and you have to pinch it. When you pinch it, that coin fall down in this glass, not fall with the card sheet. Why this happens? Just give me, please. Okay.
Due to inertia.
I want proper answer in writing. I want your name. Okay, you have to write down your name. Then you have to perform the activities. Share me your photos, small video. Okay, share me your small video, and not only single sentence. You have to tell me definition also. You have to tell me Newton's law also. Okay, so is it okay? Some of the student perform the activity also, and I think it is present in your school textbook also. In 9th standard textbook, I think this activity is given. Yes or not?
Ma'am, in state board book.
Yes.
No,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Eighth standard textbook.
Okay, no problem. Yes. Okay, that magnet comes down in the glass. not go with the card sheet. Is it okay?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you have to write down in written format, not orally. Is it okay?